Alright guys, we're here again on continuing the training for the online configurator. So you've done your job interview, you filled in some parameters, and now we're looking at the walls here. So this is the room layout and this is looking at the wall in front. So for this first wall, you have 95 height, you can even change it to 108, and the width is 110 with the soffit. And basically this is the wall, but you'll notice that we've already put in filler end panels. So what happens on every wall end, that there's generally a filler application or a corner application that happens. So that's how we designed the system. So we said once you add a wall, on the right side of the wall there will be a couple of options that happen. So suppose we went back and we said the standard corner filler, and we went back here and we said no base filler, and corner filler. We went to the left and said no base filler, to the left no base filler. So they're gone. And then if we went to the left and said corner filler, they will come back. Now, that's just basically how the fillers work. Now, if we add a wall to the right, and then we come over to the wall that we just added, you'll notice that there's a couple of placeholders there. So 108 and 95. So this wall is not the same height as the wall next to it. So you have to keep everything the same height. So we made this one 108. You have to make this one 108 as well. Or you might experience some layout jumps. But what you'll notice is there's some blind corner fillers here. So that's assuming that your first wall over here is going to have a cabinet here, and it's leaving 2 inches space for the corner plus a cabinet, assumed cabinet here. And then when you go to this wall, it's assuming that there is a cabinet coming there, so you know of any potential collisions on the wall to the left. And then we can go over here, configure this wall, and say on the right side there's no wall and maybe, you know, a base corner. That's how the walls and ends work for our system, where there's generally 2 or 3, 4, maybe 3 to 4 scenarios that happen on the wall ends. Once you determine what's happening in your wall ends, you use the rest of the space to filler in. And a little bit of clicking around and you guys should get it. All right, we'll see you in the next video.